Hi guys, welcome to my channel again. Myself Sushmita, and today's topic, which I would be likely to be discussing with you, is about the core materials of modular industries. So, what are the core materials, the options that we have in the market, and what are the prices related to it, and the advantages and disadvantages of it. So let's start with the first material, which we have as the particle board. Now, what is particle board? Particle board is made out of wood shavings or the chips, so which is compressed under high pressure and glued together and made it into a board, which is usually the size of 8 feet by 4 feet, and the thickness would vary between 16 to 18 mm sometimes. And again, the cost of this particular board would be varying from 35 rupees to 65 rupees depending on the brand and the location. So coming to the price, when I talk about, it is very economical if you compare with any other core material. And if at all you are looking for a rent, you're planning to rent out your home, the interiors you want to do, the minimal one, so you can try opting this particular core material because it is budget friendly and it is very easy to maintain also, and it will come approximately with a 3 to 4 years of warranty with it. So that was it about. And the disadvantages that you should be actually knowing about this particular material are, as the density of this board is very less, so the screw holding capacity is very less. So try avoiding using this particular board in the water prone areas, be it your balcony or kitchen or bathrooms or utility. So this was about particle board. It is very much economical as compared to the other core materials. Now the second in the list we have is MDF. Now the basic full form of MDF comes as medium density fiber board. So don't worry guys, I will not go into technicality, so it becomes very easy for everybody to understand what I'm actually talking about. So medium density fiber board, with the word itself we understand the density is medium rated. So what happens in this, the best part about MDF is we usually get a beautiful finish of it because this is made out of particles, the equal size particles of wood grains, again compressed together with high pressure and compacted and made into a one particular board, which is again of a size of 8 by 4. Again, thickness may vary. It starts from 6 mm till 18 mm. Cost approximately from brand to brand, from state to state, it varies. Approximately the range would be between 65 to 95 rupees per square feet. Now, MDF is best with the finishes like acrylic or any high gloss finishes, be it laminate. Basically, why it is the best one? Because the surface is very smooth because of the same size of the grain that has been used in that particular board, and hence the finish comes very clean and very beautiful. So this is highly recommended in the places like your wardrobes, like the shutters of your wardrobes, like your TV units or crockery units. But again, it is not recommended in water prone areas because it is again not moisture resistant. Now coming back to the part of moisture resistant, we do have a alternate option for that, the third being HDHMR. It's high density, high moisture resistant, which is again a category under of MDF only, but it is moisture resistant. Now that cost varies between somewhere around 100 rupees to 130 rupees. Again, change different brands and different state, it will vary. So this is something which is a general practice nowadays in all the interior industry because this gives a very good finish as well as long lasting. So this you can actually use it in kitchens, in wardrobes, in all the places actually recommended because it is moisture resistant also. Now coming back to the fourth option, which is the moisture resistant commercial ply, which we generally call as MR Com ply. Now again, the thickness varies from 6 mm till 25 mm. Cost approximately of 18 mm board will be somewhere around close to 40 rupees to 120 rupees. Now this variation is huge because again brand to brand it varies, and this is the fast moving material that almost every interior designers would be using it. So this is something which comes with an ISI mark 303, which means that it is moisture resistant and which can withhold at least minimum water perforation or any kind of absorption happening. But again, every ply has its own limitations, so it can vary until certain period only. So this was about MR. MR cost, as I already mentioned, this is something which generally is a practice for all your kitchen, for your wardrobes, for your TV units, crockery units, everything. But again, this is the plywood, so the finishes might not be the same as MDF, that the finish that MDF gives. So in that case, we generally practice if we want a thickness of 18 mm, so we'll try to go with thinner plywood, and just for the finish we will be sandwiching both the plywood and the MDF, plywood for the strength and MDF for the smooth finish. So this is the way we club together and we make the board. So this is something which you can opt for. So our fifth and sixth product is BWR and BWP. So this is something very common which I hear from almost all my clients. Everybody nowadays, they know what is marine ply, what is BWP, what is BWR. Now BWR and BWP are both two marine grades. So BWR has an ISI mark of 303 and BWP has 710. So the basic difference between both is BWR is boiling water resistant and BWP is boiling water proof. Now BWR has almost a 48 hours of resistivity power against stagnant boiling water, and the same which goes with BWP has 72 hours of stagnant capacity. So the basic difference between both is about the hours of resistivity and the proof, and beyond which the price. BWP is almost, it starts from 100-110 rupees per square feet, and BWR almost starts from 85 to 86 rupees per square feet. Now again, depends on the brand to brand and also location. So this particular, both the materials can be used in almost the areas where it is water prone, like your kitchen, your bathrooms, your utility and your balconies. And again, these are also plywood, so if you are at all going for any high gloss finishes, try to again sandwich between a plywood and the MDF, again with this for the strength and the finish, both comes together for long lasting aesthetics. And so this was about BWR and BWP. The last one would be block boards. Now what are block boards? By the name itself we understand that they are basically blocks of ply or blocks of wood, again compressed and combined together to make a board, which is again of a size of 8 by 4. Usually this is used in cases of shutters which are taller than 4 feet or 5 feet height, usually the wardrobe doors that we have. Reason being, we all know plywood has a tendency of bend. If there is a 3 to 4 mm of bend, that is something which is acceptable. For the strength, you can actually use the block boards. Now again, block board also doesn't have the best finishes. Only if you are going with calibrated ones, you'll get the finish. If not, again the sandwich method. Okay, so now giving you all a small tip about all the core materials. Please understand which is the area that you want to create. For example, if it's a kitchen, it's mandatory to go with a moisture resistant minimum, and if it's wardrobe, a general MDF also works. So do use it and do let me know if this video was helpful for you at all, and please do comment below if you have any questions, any query regarding this particular subject. Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye bye.